New findings from Western New England University suggest a surprisingly simple addition to the daily diet could offer powerful benefits for muscle health. Grapes. In a study recently published in Foods, researchers demonstrated that long-term grape consumption significantly altered gene expression in skeletal muscle tissue, promoting lean muscle mass and reducing markers associated with muscle degeneration. The results were especially notable in female subjects, highlighting a sex-specific effect that could open new avenues for personalized nutrition strategies aimed at preventing age-related muscle decline. What makes this study particularly compelling is its focus on nutrigenomics, how food interacts with our genes. The idea that certain foods can not only provide nutrients, but also help shape our genetic expression is a rapidly expanding area of research, and grapes, it turns out, might be one of the quiet stars of this movement. Rich in phytochemicals like resveratrol and flavonoids, grapes have long been praised for their antioxidant properties and associations with heart, skin, and digestive health. But this study adds another layer by showing that grapes can potentially reprogram the way our muscles function at a molecular level. In the study, male and female mice were given the human equivalent of 2 servings of grapes per day over an extended period. Researchers observed a remarkable transformation in muscle gene activity, particularly in females. Genes typically associated with healthier, leaner muscle tissue became more active, while those tied to muscle breakdown and degeneration were dialed down. Even more intriguing was the convergence of male and female muscle gene expression profiles, indicating that grape consumption helped harmonize sex-based metabolic differences in muscle. This balancing effect may be especially beneficial for women, who tend to face more pronounced muscle loss with age, particularly after menopause. This convergence of muscle characteristics between sexes isn't just a scientific curiosity. It could have real-world implications. Sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and function, affects up to 16% of older adults and leads to frailty, reduced mobility, and increased risk of chronic disease. Traditional strategies for preventing or slowing sarcopenia focus heavily on resistance training and protein intake, both of which are well supported by science. However, not all individuals are able to maintain intense physical activity as they age, due to joint issues, mobility constraints, or chronic illness. If something as simple and accessible as eating grapes could enhance or complement those traditional approaches, it would represent a meaningful breakthrough. The implications extend beyond aging populations. Enhancing muscle metabolism through diet could also benefit younger adults looking to optimize physical performance, those recovering from injury, or individuals with metabolic disorders. The fact that these benefits appear to stem from shifts in gene expression rather than short-term biochemical changes makes them especially interesting. They suggest a foundational, longer-lasting effect on muscle physiology, rather than just a temporary boost in energy or strength. Dr. John Pizzuto, the study's lead author and Dean of Pharmacy and Health Sciences at Western New England University, emphasized the potential practical impact of the findings. Grapes are safe, widely available, and require no prescription or medical intervention. This makes them an appealing candidate for broader public health strategies focused on muscle preservation and healthy aging. While further studies, particularly in humans, are needed to determine how quickly these genetic effects occur and how long they last, the path forward is clear. Grapes may soon be considered more than a sweet snack. They may represent a natural, science-backed strategy for protecting and strengthening the body's muscular system. As the field of nutrigenomics continues to grow, studies like this one reinforce the concept that food choices can profoundly shape how our bodies function at the most fundamental level. While no single food is a magic bullet, grapes are emerging as a powerful ally in the quest for long-term muscle health. With their unique ability to influence thousands of genes and modulate key pathways involved in muscle maintenance, grapes might very well become a staple in diets designed not just to nourish, but to optimize and protect the human body from the inside out.